Mm, what was that? Anyway, I ain't editing that out. So anyway, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the middleweight bout between Edmen Shahbazyan versus Anthony Hernandez. And how I feel about this one right here is I'm going average confidence Anthony Hernandez. And in reality, well, not in reality, but at first, it really was like a lot confidence Anthony Hernandez. Then it was a high confidence Anthony Hernandez, but now it's an average confidence. And I don't know if that's going to affect you. Like, whoa, his confidence keeps dropping. So by fight night, he's going to be lock Edmen Shahbazyan. So let's go with Edmen Shahbazyan. But only thing I just started saying, some people like kind of make me question like, why you got so confident in Edmen Shahbazyan? Are you training with him and that's your sister's boyfriend? Is that your little nephew? Like, what's the confidence in? He beat a muscle bound EFC fighter, which don't really account for nothing. Yeah, he don't really account for nothing. And yeah, it's not like he went in there with a grappler or anything that was like solid enough grappler that could push a pace and mix the takedowns in well and really look to take him down and drown him. And like he didn't fight that guy. He fought a guy that's gonna swing big shots, get tired by the second round, ain't gonna be there to be finished. And he did that. So he got a tailor-made fight for him to win and get back on the winning streak. Now this is the real test. And somebody could debate with me and say, this is not a test, he's this, he's that. Nah, he's not this and that. Because clearly those three fights, the Imavov and Brunson and Hermanson, still are sitting very much on the table to be addressed. Like it still ain't nothing like he went back out there, he fought some wrestler and beat some great wrestler or beat some like he wouldn't beat Bo Nickel or something, or I don't know, beat anyone somewhat decent that's a grappler and like, a well-rounded fighter that's primarily a grappler. Like he ain't done that yet. And he ain't going with Hernandez, who's been, very active in his takedowns. Where he went like score 8 takedowns like in his last fight, and prior fight, around the same. So the guy been going there showing improved takedown offense, improved wrestling, improved chain wrestling, improved BJJ, looking very good in the grappling department. And again, Shahbazyan has yet to prove that. I'm not saying Shahbazyan can't win or nothing, but I feel like it's kind of leaning like it's gonna be on the feet if he's gonna win, maybe like first round if he's gonna win. And if he's gonna lose, it could be first, second, or third. It seems like Shahbazyan's best hope is to finish in the first round. And outside the first round, like he's gonna lose, or at least as long as he up standing on his feet, or it's in the first round. So yeah, he hasn't proven it yet. So I'm gonna lean to the guy who stylistically wise seemed like he should win and has the tools to win. Whereas Shahbazyan ain't shown me nothing yet. So he has not shown me nothing. Lean to the more well-rounded guy, Anthony Hernandez, who has at least the skills that have caused Shahbazyan issues and had him winless for like 2 or 3 years, or like 2 years. So yeah, I'm going to Hernandez to mix up the wrestling, chain wrestle, grapple, wear him down. I'm gonna say like a third round TKO for I'm gonna say, as a matter of fact, third round submission for Anthony Hernandez. Yeah, Shahbazyan still got something to prove. If he wins this one, if he shows all his takedowns or stuff a good numbers takedowns, get back to his feet. Like I said, he's able to look good, like defending the takedowns. We can take down, work back to his feet well, score some takedowns. Like any and all in between of that, I'm like, oh yeah, he has truly improved on that area of his game. But yeah, if he loses again, the same exact blueprint, he ain't improved. So, but again, I can't lean to what I have not seen. Like I'm not in this guy's coach. I'm not this guy's coach. I'm not his brother. I'm not his training partner. I don't know what he has done, and I can't just speculate what he has done. He hasn't done nothing to say that otherwise. So the clear pick should be Anthony Hernandez. Ain't no issue, no but. Ain't no smart way to pick Shahbazyan. All you doing like, oh, Shahbazyan gonna be this Shahbazyan. Like what has he done? It's no logic behind leaning to Shahbazyan, except maybe looking at he was a dog and he shouldn't be a dog. That's the only logic you can go with. He's a cleaner striker, but it's definitely a much clearer path, much more history. It's a track record on him losing to the style that Hernandez presents, where it's not a clear track record. It's like literally a whole yellow brick road that shows you how to beat Shahbazyan. And Anthony Hernandez seems to have those bricks, or he at least have the snowshoes or whatever case or the gold shoes to traverse on that golden brick road and get his win over Shahbazyan. So in this one, I got Anthony Hernandez via third round submission.